Hello guys, good morning and happy Friday. I hope you guys made a lot of money yesterday and I wish you guys make a lot of money today. Alright, welcome to OnePunch Algo channel if you are new, and for those who are new and don't know about OnePunch Algo channel, we keep live streaming sessions Monday to Friday from 7:45 to 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. In the pre-market sessions, we check for pre-market scanners to find early top gapping in stocks that are less than $20, and then we look into the reason they are moving, and based on the positive and negative news, we filter 3 to 4 results. After that, we check for the outstanding share volume, share float, and then we mark resistance and support levels. Finally, we use OnePunch Algo 15-minute and 30-minute chart to find the trend reversal together with the support and resistance levels to make the intraday tradings for the maximum profit. If you still don't have OnePunch Algo, you can go to onepunchalgo.com and get information now on how to use it, and there is a documentation as well, and we have made a couple of YouTube videos around it. Hey, good morning, Kureshi. I hope you guys made some money yesterday with the missed playout. Alright, so today I see 5 stocks that are moving up. NTZ, well, in here we say Z, right? So that, and MGEN, THTX, MDGS, and ABUS. Alright, so I have some filters here. Alright, so the filter is less than 300 outstanding shares. That's fine. Alright, looks good. Let's go ahead and discuss what are these news and find out what's happening. Good morning, Femi. NTZ. Normally we check news from bar chart first because they have all this stuff in one place. Alright, so there was something from Business Wire 32 minutes ago, and then I tend to share it with you guys. Let me see if I can share bar chart news without any issues. Yeah, right, I can share it with you guys here. Let me give that. So this is for NTZ. Well, so let's see. For right now, 30-minute chart, I see a trend reversal. So it did hit 314, and this is a big sell indicator from OnePunch Algo. So we have to find out more data, and then let's mark the support and resistance levels, and then in between we can find out where to buy and sell, right, in the intraday. We are not just like for back holders or people who held this stock. For you guys to make maximum profit today, this is a good chance to sell. Actually, I was a back holder for MDGS, and when I woke up, I saw this is moving up. Well, actually, I got the alerts for my text message. So you can see here on my right hand side, it says this one, July 24 at 7:10. I got the message from the OnePunch study says it's gonna go down. So when I woke up, I sold it at 725, but it hit 230, 229, and then kept on going down. So I took 30% profit there. I held it for 2 weeks. So let's go to NTZ. So they were talking about account receivables and additional time period, right? A company in Italy. 59 furniture house, the most important global place in the furniture industry. Alright, so the company it's a company in Italy and they do furniture. If you guys remember, what was that company that we always buy? Oh man, I'm having brain fart. So one company actually made a lot of money on coronavirus in USA. What was that? It's a furniture company. I can't remember the name. I did do some options, but now I can't remember it. So they do have less than 10 million outstanding shares. That's actually a good thing. Already there are 1.98 million volume traded in pre-market. Let's go ahead and mark the support and resistance levels just in case. Alright. Normally I like to check first year to date. Let's mark the obvious resistance levels here. I like to mark the resistance with green color. Since the stock already 2.5, let's find out some support or some resistance around that mark. 260s. Kureshi, I did receive your email. I saw it yesterday. I will send you a message. I think I can do some lessons tomorrow. Alright, so we marked these resistance levels. Let's mark the highest for the last 2 years. Well, last year, first one is around, well, this could be a resistance level, so let's mark that as well. And then here at 711, kind of support in the up, and 870. So the only reason it's actually that far because it has a split on February 2019. So we are not going that further, but I just wanted to see what are the levels we could trade this if it moves up. Right, so we have some couple of resistance levels above 250. Now let's check for support levels below 250. $138. $217. Yeah, we can mark that one. Yeah, these are the ones. All right, let's go ahead for the 15-minute chart. under 15-minute chart. Today it went 315 and moved down, right? So is there any resistance at that point previously? Here? No, I don't see anything. Yeah. Alright. Like I said, for anyone who is holding this stock, this is a good time to sell because it's keep on going down right now. The OnePunch Algo gave a hard sell. Normally when it gives a hard sell, it tend to go down a lot. Let me ask you guys who are using OnePunch Algo. So far, how is it? How was the buy signal? How was the sell signal working for you guys? So the NTZ does have the outstanding share volume, but I couldn't find the float here. Let's find the float. Yes, I forgot to ask likes and subscribes for the channel. Please like and subscribe if you really like it. By liking it actually increases the amount of people who are gonna search and find our channel. Share float is less than 1 million. Finviz, I do have a couple of training videos for Finviz that I'm going to publish. I use Finviz actually to do some breakout trading. Right now it shows a wedge formation in Finviz chart, so if it is moving up and then break the wedge, then it could go up to well, it could go up more than the resistance level here. Right now it actually went up to something, right? So it broke that wedge. Okay, so we found those information, less than 1 million outstanding shares. Let's check if people can short this one. If they can short it, then have to be careful a little bit. Alright, hard borrow fee rate 9%. Okay, yeah, people can short this stock. So if they can short these, then these resistance levels actually matters a lot, because once it touch, it tend to go down. Just in case, I'm gonna add this title into my feed. Eight o'clock. We still have a lot of time. Well, I go ahead and check my VBull account and other trading brokerage account, and if they are allowing us to short, then yes, then people can short it. MDGEN pre-market volume is around 4.6 million, so that's not bad. But the share outstanding is 53 million. Let's go ahead and check for news. Once again, guys, please click that like button to support the channel, please. Thursday 3:36, so this was up yesterday night. Cobalt, this is your orphan drug designation from USA. Okay, So it's supposed to go up last night, right? Yeah, so it is up last night from 110. It hit 160 and now it keep on going down a little and it's picking up right now. Here's the news. MGEN So it is under phase 2 trial, not phase 3. But the news says designation from the US FDA. Let's check the earning per share, so just in case to see if it means something. Minus 1.30 cents, $1.30. Yep. Let's mark the support and resistance levels. Previously it has gone up, so this is like the second top. If we check 30 minutes, let's see for the day how it looks. No OnePunch Algo for buy sell signals on the current session, so we have to wait. That's why let's mark the support and resistance levels. Let's check year to date first. Okay, so the obvious levels, that's one. They don't have any split for this year. There's a resistance at 228. 325. Alright, let's go back to 6 months and then mark the support levels. So any plans for the weekend? I don't know, I'm not gonna go out. Things aren't actually good for Florida these days. However, I like buying from Amazon. All the groceries used to be like spend an hour or two just like going out for groceries every weekend. Now just buy from home. Yeah, that's great. Well, you can do that, study more about the stocks, or spend more time familiarizing or mastering one strategy. Again, I'm saying this again and again because that will help. Studying about stocks doesn't make well, you you can study about the stocks, the history, how things work with previously with with my plugin as well. Like you can go and check the history about this stock, what happened to this stock in the previous times, what if I mark the support and resistance levels, how did those patterns work. So study like that instead of, if you are trying to study about this stock, how much money they are making, because those kind of things change every time we think something. Company can go down if the CEO goes crazy. It can go down if something happened inside. If the financial chief hides some data about the stock, about the company financials, it can go down. There are many factors, external factors, that the stocks can change. Even though we think it can go up, things can go down. So that's why I'm not a fundamental. I don't do trades using fundamentals. I do trades using patterns and charts. I get in, make my money, and get out. But for me, as a swing trader and day trader, I had to pay a lot of tax, 25% to 30% tax at the end of the year. That's still fine, uh, because the previous strategy I used to use by studying and holding cost me a lot, because it's just holding and I'm losing if the stock didn't really work out and not knowing when to sell. Did you guys made any money from MIST yesterday? If you see, yeah, be flexible. There were two instances it touched that uh, resistance level that we marked, 932, right? So this resistance level we marked yesterday, before the um, what do you call, before the market open. So this one is the highest for the day, and this is the resistance level it kept on touching. So as soon as the market opened above the previous highs, I knew as if it goes down, I would buy in. So I did buy in this area at 450 something, and then waited for the first breakout and sold here, and again I brought it here, then sold here. So I made 20% there, and I'm done for the day. The other thing I want you guys to later find out or learn how to make alerts. Put alerts on these resistance and support levels, and that way you guys can get alerts. In the future, I will share OnePunch Algo alert plugin. it doesn't come with the new OnePunch Algo by Cell plugin, but you can still use it. I will do it later. Add it into the package. Yeah, Qureshi. So you like? Well, let's do some training sessions later on. I like to do some training sessions at the evening. What time zone you guys are in? Like, if I do once a week, let's say we can. So what's going on? Siri is open. Let's say we find out a timeline that works for everyone. Maybe Friday around 10 p.m. or 7 p.m. Eastern time, and we just do a market recap of all the stock that went up for the week. That way we can identify the locations that it went down and it went up. Okay, so you're in Pacific time. All right, cool. So this is MGen. MGen also had phase 2. They're actually doing phase 2 with phase 2 trial with the drug, but this heading is just confusing. Nothing has happened, just designation from the FDA. So the news is not that good. That's why it went up a little bit. Now it's struggling inside this area. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't feel about MGEN, so I might stay away. Plus, it has 53 million outstanding shares, so that's another one. PTE 38 million outstanding shares. It just came out, already up 40%, and it's keep on going up. Let's see what's going on with the stock. Nothing in the bar chart. Hello guys, whoever new to the channel, please let us know so we can welcome you and let you know what we are doing right now. So here I'm checking for any news, the reason it is going up 40% right now. If I can't find any place on Google, then I'm going to stop with, normally they have inside kind of information or sec information from the securities. PTE. Yeah, the news is out, seems like. Alright, so here's the link. PST PTE. Hey, DJ from New York. Yep, that's the link for the stock. Okay, so there's upgrade. Let's go ahead and check with 5-minute chart and see. Okay, so under 5 minutes you guys can see the momentum formation, right? So with OnePunch Algo, what is the momentum formation? First, green outline, yellow candlestick formation with a major event like news, ER report, or positive data. So this is a major news, and the momentum stock formation formed. So if this was like intraday, I would jump in, but the reason I'm not jumping in right now, um, I could use the limit trades. I can't do the hotkeys and buy on the market. That's the problem. Because the movements are highly volatile here. It goes up and down a lot. What about the stock outstanding shares? 38 million outstanding shares, 22 million share float. Okay, I still like the formation here. 4 yellow candlesticks. PTE. Just delete this here. Let me add the PTE news into my feed. DJ from New York. Should we call that, or do you have a division name that we call you from? 4 DJ. So what we are doing every morning from 7:45 to 9:30, we find out we check our pre-market scanner for news. All right, Alex, and then we check the outstanding share volume, share float, pre-market volume, and then we mark the support and resistance levels, and finally we use OnePunch Algo plugin for buy sell signals. OnePunch Algo plugin was created by me, and I have been programming this for more than 2 years. I'm a full stack developer, and finally we went live on June 25th. Most of the guys here use the plugin. Alright, so let's go ahead and check 1 minute. Alright, so 1 minute, there's a soft sell around 817. Let's keep on going down a little. Yeah, there's a documentation. The plugin does indicate a lot of strategies, but the basics I have documented. You can go to the website and download the documentation. Let's do the support and resistance levels for the stock. Even though this stock is outstanding share volume is around 38 million, I normally don't like to trade anything around or about 20 million, but let's see if there's a nice setup. Oh, nice. You shorted it at 259. So let's see what OnePunch Algo said. $259, yeah. So here's the hard sell. So when you are short in this, you are using the candlestick chart as well. So for you, it seems like this, right? But with OnePunch Algo, it will look like this. This is for 30-minute chart, so candlestick. This is for 15 minutes. So for 15 minutes, the sell indicator was around 274. So you could have shorted around that. 5 minute on Webull. Okay, let's see 5 minute. So the 5 minute chart hard sell was given around 289. So that's the hard sell. you can short there and make the maximum profit. Yeah, we were in PTE, marking the support and resistance levels. Let's go back and check year to date for 1 year. Alright, so right now the stock is moving at 233. Let's mark the obvious resistance levels here. For 15, okay, 2, let's mark that highest point here, and then this here. Let's go back to 2 hours chart. $265, there is a resistance, and then 230. Yeah. Alright, let's mark the support now. Support I like to mark with blue color and the resistance with green, and the orange is the highest for a session that we pick. So Alex, how did you find about us? Did you like search on Google, or you saw it from StockIt? 156. Yep, there was something around 140 and 154. So I do have a couple of scanners. I'm going to make some videos about how to set up your own scanners for day trading, breakout, intraday, and post and pre-market. Cool. Subscribe and like if you actually like the channel. That will help us. Alright, so the 5-minute first sell indicator was at 820. If you check 1 minute, that's the hard soft sell here around 817, and that's the line for the resistance. So it touched the resistance level. So you guys see one thing I did, right? I saw it's moving up with the news, but I didn't jump. Normally most of the people used to like jump with the news thinking that it can go up, but we took our chance, we took our time and marked the support and resistance levels. We wait and read out the news, and now once intraday started, we will trade this and make our money. We don't have to make the entire 40%, but if we are smart and then try to trade in between the support and resistance levels, we may be able to actually make more than that. I was breaking out. Ooh. Let's go ahead again. 5 minutes seems breaking out, but the volume is not that much compared to the other 5 volume charts. Alright, so I'm gonna add it to my day trading watch list. And NTZ I'm also adding it because I like the fact that they have 10 million outstanding shares. So here's the deal, I don't have to actually trade for the week because I already have my goal, but let's see if there's any good stocks that I can make another profit. THTX, surely they seems to go up post market yesterday, so let's see when it started to move down or trend reversal. Yeah, so around 5 o'clock started to reverse back. So Alex, even in this case, if this THTX give you the, if we will give the shorter ability to short this stock, that's where we could short at 5 o'clock. So go ahead and check the news. My weekly goal, this is how it works. I try to make 1,000 a day, and then that means 5,000 a week, right? So if I couldn't make that amount, sorry, if I make more than that amount, then that's a win for me. But right now, because of I can't remember what was the stock that I trade on Tuesday, I was able to make 40% from the amount that I invested. So I'm up actually more than 50. So I broke my weekly goal or the daily goal for this week by 3 times. And 343. Oh, we didn't check what was the news here. Hey DJ, you are the same Alex, DJ Alex, and who's the next one? DJ Alpha. Are you guys the same guys? Chen? Yes, the volume is picking up at 8. Yeah, the FDA is, I mean, this is just a designation from the FDA. They don't have any hard news. What do you think? But I did mark the support and resistance level, so the resistance here is around 171. If it breaks, it could go up until, what was the next resistance level we marked? 228. Well, today's high was at 180. Yeah, that's true. We can scalp. For scalping, I would wait. I want to use my hotkeys. I would wait until intraday for this. If it drops, let's see a good, nice location to pick this up. And as for this one, If it drops in the morning, when the market open, I would wait it to touch 142 and then bounce back with 5-minute chart. So I would buy around 148, something like that, and then I'm waiting for it to touch this 160. If it gives a red candlestick from here to here, I'm gonna sell at the first red candlestick and take that profit. And then we can also do the shorting with OnePunch Algo. Alright, so let's add this one as well. PTE, I would give it a orange label, NTZ, yeah, orange. PTE, the problem is between these two we didn't mark any support and resistance levels, right? Let's mark those as well, so we know that there will be touching points. So this one here, and then 190. Chris, do you want to meet today around 7 Eastern time? Alright, there's the setup. Okay, cool. If anyone needs these charts, let me know. I will share it with you guys. This is actually a resistance, but I just put there because it's already up. This one is also resistant. Missed. But they don't have news, right? Do they have news for today? Pharmaceutical is announced. Only gonna play if they have news. If not, I'm not gonna touch. Alright, so THTX, what's going on with that? Oh, we actually checked. We couldn't find any news for today. Oh, they have news yesterday. That improve liver health. Okay, so they're saying that drug gonna improve liver health. It was on the news yesterday around 3:30, so it went up, and this is where the sell point, and now it's going down. So it's just people took the profit and I think they left. I don't see any vibe now for the stock. Pre-market volume is around less than 700,000, but they do have more than 77 million outstanding shares. So yeah, that's it for me. MDGS, they have 7 million outstanding shares. They actually had some news actually in the morning, but this one I had it for 2 weeks and took that profit when it hit to 6, I was able to sell around 2.8. So I took the profit. I'm not gonna go back in up until if we touch 177. Then let's see. So the location I brought in, as soon as the 20-day moving average moves down above 100 days, so I have a chart here, intraday, this one, EMA 20 cross SMA 100, that's my scanner. So as soon as I saw this stock in the scanner, I saw it went up because of the news, and previously it has always gone up at least twice with any news. So based on those information, I got in and held it for a couple of days. I think Friday I got in, or Monday, I can't remember. Somehow July 21st, so today 24th. Yeah. So I'm up 30% for this stock. MDGS. If you guys need this, let me share. These are pre-made support and resistance levels. Like a week ago when this went up, I think those who were here when this happened might remember. I like because they have less than 10 million outstanding shares, so good one. BNGO jumps around a lot. It's moving up right now 18%. That's a soft buy around 71%. Sorry, $71 minus 0.71 cents. That's the buy, and now don't see any sales yet. What was the news? 39 minutes ago, something. Let's see. Okay, COVID hospital structure. ENT, let me check. Hold on. Let me share this news with you guys. Was this a PDF? Yeah, here. You guys can read about it. BNGO. So they are in phase 3. Hundred patients. Okay. So 1000 patients is actually they use when it is on phase 3. Only problem I would see here is the outstanding share volume 83 million, and the float is around 82 million. Let me share the support and resistance levels as well for this stock, so just in case you guys want to do intraday. maybe US. Oh, sorry, you asked for ENT, right? ENT started to move up. Oh, that's why. Oh my god, look at that. 120. Oh, nice candle for 5 minutes. So 20-day moving average cross 100-day July 22. That's a good buy this location because it's turning up. $2. Wow. Let's see the news. Well, it's already breaking out, so we can't touch it and then get our hands burned. MGen, we did check MGen. Let me share the chart with you. Hey, welcome to the channel, Andrew. I will give you an overview as soon as I read what's going on with ENT. That's the chart for MGen. MGen seems to go down. Seems to be going down. Come on, ENT don't have news in the bar chart. Let's see, ENT. How about stock with here, this is okay, there was a court approval. Access 30 million of its 80 million debt in possession financing. Let me share this with you guys so you guys can read it. So man, bankruptcy stock that is actually moving up because of an approval. Outstanding shares 3.75. That's actually not bad. What do you guys think about this stock? Again, so the approval from the court was to like touch 30 million of their cash out of 80 million, right? Yeah, but if you read this news, okay, that's is that a red candlestick? Yeah, that's the one. It's fine. Like, don't jump into stocks when you see news and it's going up, because sometimes you will burn. Yes. That's why we take our time. Let's mark the support and resistance levels. We have to calm down, and then we can make smart decisions in between these news. All right, let's see year to date. Sorry, 1 year data. There was a stock split around April. That's why they have a low float. Okay, let's mark these support and resistance levels. Yeah, that's one. 654 is one. 494. $100 here. Give us like a few more minutes. Resistance support at 324. Right now what we are doing, marking the support and resistance levels so we can trade this intraday. $4, there is one. Okay, if we go inside with 2 hours chart, let's see what's the deal. Yeah, there's one here at 590. Anything in between? This one here, 545. It's breaking up. Alright, so let's go back to 5-minute chart. Stock is actually breaking out real nice. So if you guys were to trade, or if someone is thinking about it, it's up to you. But for me, I would at least wait until 9 o'clock. Let's see if the Robinhooders are taking profit out of this stock, and then it will touch a support level and then bounce back again. But I'm gonna add this to my list, and then I will add the news. Yeah, that's the thing. I can't take the risk. So for shorting, if the 30-minute or 15-minute gives a red candlestick, then or if it gives something like this, then hard sell, then that's gonna go down, then we can short it. But I want to see a position where I can jump in and then ride it for the next swing trade. So I see 8 stocks that came up on this scanner. So ENT is the leading stock. Pre-market volume is around 1.3 million. Love the share float and the outstanding shares. NTZ, we did check. OnePunch Algo gave a sell indicator around 7:30, so it's keep on going down now. But I did add it into my watch list because we are I am actually going to see all these stock intraday to see if we can swing it. MGen acting weird at these 2 locations. They do have a news, but it's not an FDA approval or a phase 2 or 3 announcement. This is just a designation from FDA for the treatment of lymphoma. No, 215 for NTZ. You brought it back. Yeah, but okay, let's see 5-minute. So for me to jump in, it needs to give a good green candle for 5-minute chart, and then a trend reversal will happen. If not, I can see a red candle formation here. but you might be right, because Robinhooders might be starting to buy at 9 o'clock. Let's see. ENTs though keep on going up. It's already 200. Well, let's see if I can have a setup here. So 1 minute chart, that's the buy here at 833, sell here and buy again at 838, sell again at 843. This one is a buy and then sell as soon as you see it. There was a loss for this trade, and then buy back again 846 and then sell at 848, buy and again sell here. So 1 minute chart you could have done it, but I see if I had the ability to use the hotkeys with market buy and sell, then I could have made a lot of money in these trades. This is momentum trading, momentum indicators. So this is what happened. So if you don't have OnePunch algo, it will look like this. Still you can actually trade using green candle and the red candle, but and so now it's going down a little. So it did touch that 632 resistance and now slowly turning. You can see under 1 minute slowly turning the trend. Let's see at 9. We still have 7 minutes. ENT, I like this stock just because it has less than 4 million outstanding shares and the news is not that bad. We can swing trade, but it's not a holding stock because it will go down in the next few days. THTX, did we check the news for this one? Yeah, we couldn't find any news, right? Yeah, it was, news was up yesterday night, so that's why. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, so they do have 77 million outstanding shares, so I'm gonna label it with red color here, and the ENT orange. The orange is because I'm not sure much. MDGS, I took the profit. Still there is a possibility to buy in. They do have news like that as well. BNG, yeah, they had news about COVID and their drug a few minutes ago. Oh, that's the buy sell indicator. That's the buy, and then that's like the normal sell. But the hard sell, that's the normal sell. I don't see any hard sells yet. Yeah, nothing with 30 minutes. Yeah, they do have with 5 minutes. Alright, so how my setup? I have 30-minute candlestick and 50-minute candlestick in my displays. I use those to decide when it's a trend reversal. Based on those information, I know that it's going to go down or up, right? And then for me to trade intraday, I use 1 minute and 5 minute candlesticks with OnePunch algo. 1 minute is for quick scalping and 5 minutes is for like support resistance shooting. BNG ABUS, they had news yesterday. 68 million outstanding shares. Yeah, no. Alright, let's go back to ENT. ENT seems good. It was up like 200, now it's down. Yeah, 5 minute, that's actually the hard sell here, around 850. 4 more minutes. You guys want to take a break and come back for 9 o'clock. Alright, I'm back. ENT 5 minute chart does show a trend reversal right now, and then it's touching the support at 5. What was the support we have here? Yeah, 539. For just in case, let's see 1 minute as well. ENT, let's minimize this scanner. Top I will have 5 minutes, and the bottom I will have 1 minute. Change the intervals. Oh man, it changed the, well, never mind. So top is 1 minute and bottom is 5 minutes. Okay, so it touched, that's the bounce back from 1 minute, and I see people are actually buying right now. And the breaking out point could happen if 1 minute touch that 590, and if a red candlestick form, then people will, I mean, that's a sell. If not, then it could go up until 633, 32. SRNE, let's see. What was in it? Oh, it's going down. SRNE, see, that's the alert as well. Well, alert was actually less than your you, so good job. Let's check all the news information. Okay, let me copy your title, find out the news. No, couldn't find that, but let's see on my daily checking on bar chart. What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. So COVID play. That's a COVID play. Wait, what happened to my chart? With neutral antibodies to treat COVID and cancer therapeutic. Okay, so that's the news. Let me share. Ah, man, I can't share it because there's too much characters in the title. Let me share the news here. So, pipeline of gene encoded therapeutic antibodies start with neutralizing antibodies. Okay, how many shares they have? Outstanding shares. 200 million outstanding shares. That's a lot. Well, let me check the support and resistance. Oh, that's a sweet spot buy indicator there at 6:30 in the morning. Okay, we do have support and resistance made previously, I think. Yeah. Well, we need to make resistance and support for now. Let's see. My computer is acting up. Come on, computer. Let me clean my RAM. Okay, so there's support at 799. Sorry, resistance at 799. So 17 support, actually 767 there's a support. Yeah, so previously the stock has gone up to 999 and the highest was around 1060. So this could touch that level again, but the problem I have with this stock, they have 200 million outstanding shares. That's a lot for a $7 stock. What do you guys think? I know people are like actually buying it, but if it breaks this point 796, it could go up. Alright, so today we did had a lot of stocks, actually good stocks to buy sell. So ENT is fine, less than 4 million outstanding shares. NTZ is fine for swing trading, less than 11 million shares. Asana actually it's up. Retail group says stock closing sales underway at all. Okay, so retail stocks are going down. Oh, okay, that's good. That might be good, but that's an acquiring, right? They're acquiring the company. So let's see. That was it. Where did I see that news? Oh, here. Occur smart farmer. Normally when an occurring happens, the main stocks goes down, then the other stocks goes up, and then it will pick up later on. Okay, let's go back. Okay, that's the breaking point. Now it's a buy right now for 5 minutes. You can do some trading. Let's see. Let me buy in here. I will just try to get some swing tradings. Okay, I didn't click the buy. That's the sell. I think 1 minute chart doesn't look good. Alright, I'm actually not going to buy in because I don't see a momentum play here. Even for 1 minute, I want to see some momentum plays. Let's check 5 minutes. That's a momentum pickup right now, but the 1 minute doesn't seems to be good. If we mark actually this point here, let's see if there is any resistance from the previous. Yeah, that's the resistance level. See those few bars there. Well, we need to check with at least 15 minutes to confirm it. Yeah, there are a couple of bars. 8, 4. Yeah, because the reason I'm marking that short because previously it has went up that levels and went down, so it will try to duplicate the same structure. Okay. That's the resistance touch. And now it's a breaking point. 8.7. Yeah, I can't buy in. I will look into 9:30. So I'm gonna be greedy because I'm already up 4 times my weekly goal. So why burn now? Just think like I made like 4 times of my weekly goal and got into a bad play on the Friday and lose at least 75%. You know, one thing I did really well, I played with option. I played option with OnePunch and I was able to make like from every small trade when Apple moved up like 50 cents or $1, I could make 10% with OnePunch Algo. I was actually using 30 seconds to do the option trading. Can you believe like I was like buying selling options left and right with 30 seconds strat and OnePunch Algo and was able to make on every day $2,000, but I started to be afraid because of the current situation, so I left doing option trading. Well, I actually have some options for the Nokia, but it expires next year. I used to do day trades options. It was really easy easier than these pre-market scanners, but because of the corona and the market crash, I'm not playing options anymore like that because it's unpredictable. But you can be careful, but you have to be disciplined, like Alex saying. You have to think, if I'm making 5% from option or 10% from options, take it and leave if you are doing day trades per trade. In these ones we only try to make like, I will try to make like 1%, 2% sometimes on 1 minute chart, barely. From a resistance charts I would make 20 or up. Missed I was able to make 20 or 25 on one trade. From 7 to 10, yeah, that's one resistance from 7 to 10. So this is not actually gonna be nice, right? You have to swing trade this left and right. 897, that's a resistance. This here, do I see a resistance? 797. Oh wow. Well, sometimes small resistance also count, because you are actually trying to make the right decision, because this stock have 200 million outstanding shares. That's the problem. Alright, so my place, actually the stocks that I'm gonna watch for intraday: PTE. They have some positive news about the drug they are using. And then NTZ, I see a drop for 30 minutes. Since then it's keep on dropping. So Alex, you see, you brought in around here, right? So making 11%. Let's see if you use OnePunch. Still, this is right now it's 23% profit. I would wait up for short selling. I would sell here and then wait for a green line for the buy in. Okay, so MGEN. MGEN is so confusing. The news was yesterday, so today is just like consolidating. Maybe a wedge formation will happen and try to break out, but yeah, I'm gonna remove it. That's the reason with MGEN. They have 53 million outstanding shares, so yeah, that's actually not good. PTE, they have 38 million shares. Let me rearrange this based on the amount of stocks, outstanding stocks they have. 10 million here. ENT has 3 million. MDGS has 7 million. SRNE 200 million. Alright, so that's my play. ENT NTZ. So let's shut down this scanner now, and let's open up all these stocks in 5 charts. Oh gee, 5 charts doesn't look good. Let's put intervals the same. First one I will put ENT under 5 minutes, and the second one let's put NTZ, MDGS, PTE, and the fourth ZSRNE. I think the fifth one, they don't have, for some reason it didn't get my support and resistance levels. Never mind, I will change from the main one and here if it start to run. Alright, so this setup, who is using TradingView? If you guys don't have TradingViews, I have a link to my affiliate link in my description of the YouTube. So if you don't have, please use that to open a new account or a free account. And then for me to share this setup, let's see, I can share this one with you guys so you can have the same setup. Copy my setup here. PTE did touch that $2 resistance here at 9 o'clock. Now it's moving up. It was 8% up from the touching. MDGS touching 177. That was like my target for it to touch. But I don't see the volume, so it could drop down a lot again. This was like the second movement for the last 10 days. I think last week or the Monday it went up, maybe Friday, can't remember the exact date, but I did trade it. I actually don't remember all the trades I do. I actually don't really save it in my mind because I want to be flexible to swing trade this stuff. I don't want to build up a bias for stocks. SRNE 5-minute chart shows a soft sell or a hard sell, kind of a hard sell. Compared to yesterday, how much it went up? From 780, it's only up 3%. Wait, what was the stock that kept on going up a lot? ENT, yes. And I saw one more that is topping up. Was it NTZ? Maybe that's the one. ENT actually hitting that resistance at 632 couple of times. Here it did hit this one here, and now this 5-minute candle. Alright, so my place for today, if ENT break out, I would buy and then look into selling it around these levels, resistance levels. This one here, if it doesn't break, if I see a red candlestick formation after it touching here, then I would sell. I would make an order for 650 if it goes up, and then I will have a stop loss of 5%. I'm not going to use all of my compound income for the week. Just going to play the same strategy I played before. And then once it is breakout, I would wait here, and if it breaks out, I would wait here, and if it fails, then this area. But let's say the other way, if it kept on going down, definitely want to see if it is going down at least touching $5 mark, for it to bounce back. In any case, if it start to bounce back on these supporting levels, then bounce back needs to be actually good, like a good candle formation, a green candle formation. I wish if I can jump into a stock with momentum movement, like momentum movement stocks, I can definitely make money out of that, like something like this. Momentum buy indicator, so first green outline candle, so we know that it already have news, right? If it start to move with the yellow candlestick with green outline, then that's my buy, and I will sell as soon as I see a red candle bar or a hard sell like this. So those are my quick scalping. So this one here is a good example. So if you buy in around let's say half of this bar at 254, you could have wait until it gives the red here. So within 20 minutes we could have made 130%. And now even in here, buy, sell, buy, sell. Makes sense? These are my strategies using OnePunch Algo. I like you guys to like also come up with your own strategies using OnePunch Algo, because you can use any other indicators together with OnePunch Algo, like the volume resistance, what do you call the boiling chart, Bollinger Band, stuff like that. Six more minutes. Alright guys, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, please like, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a happy Friday, and I hope you guys make a lot of money and end the week with a happy mood and have a nice weekend as well. I will be back Monday around 7:45 Eastern time in the morning. I do have a couple of videos coming, educational videos coming on Saturday and Sunday. I will make a playlist that talks about how you can create these scanners using TradingView for pre-market, post-market, intraday, and then breakout scanners. Do you normally do live trades working only from the Algo? Well, the live trades, yeah, I always use the Algo plus the support and resistance, and it works like a charm and always gives me good results. I have tested this for many years now, and so far we have more than 95 guys. So alright, so ENT is actually breaking out on that level. It could touch the 745, right? That's for 745. No, 716. You can't see that much. So let's go up. Yeah, 714. So that's a buy. 11% profit. 15,000. 1,000. I could, but well, I will wait until 9:30. Doesn't need to be greedy here. Alright guys, have fun. I'm gonna close the video around 9:30, okay? MDGS actually dropped down from 177. Glad I sold. I woke up because of the MDGS alerts in the morning. I was like keep on getting alerts saying, oh, sell, 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 sell. That's the other thing. Keep on making alerts. If you are going long, use OnePunch Algo alert system to indicates you if it goes up without you even knows. You too, Alex. Yeah. Let me take a screenshot. That's the near term resistance levels. Let me open it up and then get the 30-minute chart. Auto. Okay, this is much better. Let me give you the 30-minute chart as well. Alright, Femi, talk to you later. So when we check 30-minute, NTZ seems to go down. MDGS2, PTE, that's the soft sell, but it did touch that support level at $2, so it's going down. It's going up right now. Alright, going back to 5-minute chart. Alright, last minute, guys. See you all later on.